Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. YouTube's up, Twitch is up. One place, and we'll get the rooms made. And school. That make sure. I think we will most likely maybe Chantra today. Session most likely traveling or it's already there in Virginia for the Beast in the East tournament. This is week 3 of season 3. Hey, Infant, how are you? GG's in the rank in the last week or two. We'll create. Let's make this. Oh, sorry about that. All right, dual room is for the if you can't get into the actual room itself, North America or Europe. Let's leave that for now. I'm gonna make the PlayStation 5 room first. This will be for Europe. Europe will be Lyon. All right, Lyon PlayStation 5. On the Switch 2 system, I'm hosting for North America. Jackie, okay. Passcode is always today's date. Europe is going to be today's the 18th. Yeah, so the 18th of July. Passcode 1807. The 18th of July. Why am I not in here? Oh, let's put it like this first. Seems everything set correctly. Looks like it. All right. Let's take a break. Yeah, I actually need to talk to you, Fan. I think Bushido mentioned it's you and him that kind of organized the stuff for the Denver, Colorado area. So, wait a sec. All right. Switch 2 is hosting North America. Passcode is the July 18th. So the reverse how I write the passcode for Europe. So July 18th, 0718. Wait a sec. Good. You got subs now? You mean subscriptions? Or you mean as a sub character? All right. There it is. And of course, we'll create 8 spectators on. For the dual room, if you can't get into the other rooms, it works for some people, it does not work for others. If you can't get into the North America room or the Europe room, what we refer to as the round zero bug, which multiple things causes that issue. For some people, if you join in another room as a spectator, like just wait for 30 seconds as a spectator, exit it, and then go into the other rooms, seems to work. So that's why I make this room. All right. Well, let's do that. So you see three different rooms. The dual room is just to bypass some issues. Let's see. View board, so I can see if anyone does use it. Oh, yeah, there's an option in the Twitch menu. You could remove that option. Yeah, he wasn't hit by accident. It's actually quite nice, but for someone like me who don't speak very clearly at times, it might not be very good. So always take those things as with a grain of salt. All right, we got Rusty in the Europe room already. Awesome. Hey, Chan Chai. Let me go put in the other sound here. All right. Let's get the here. Hey, Bombdix, how are you? All right. Oh, we already got blurring in the North America switch to room. Europe there. Let me go post all the information up here now. All right, Phaser Cat's here already. Awesome. All right, North America room. Let me. So you guys. Yeah, I just forgot that my Virtua Fighter control pad for switch to, I could program the buttons to alternate, switch the buttons, exchange the buttons and stuff. So I exchanged it not to be the same as the Hori sticks. I mean the Hori pad, so it should make much easier controlling. All right, let me see what do I need to do. Doing well. Let's go put this. Switch. Alright. North America League room switch.
Ready, go!
53748. 53748. Code 0718. Checking who is it? Roan.
Round 3. Ready, go!
48149. 48149.
Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
19272. 19272. 19272. All right, that's posted. We got Bombdix in here. Welcome, Bombdix. Hopefully you enjoy this. It's going to take a while for me to get the leaks up and running, Chan, so you still have plenty of time. No rush. Those are the address for the Virtua Fighter online leagues. How's it going, Crazy Drunk? All right, that's done. Steam journal. Let's see. Status.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
5, exciting time. We have just got a community organized event. The Los Angeles Gathering is now one of the one of the events in that Los Angeles Gathering that will be hosted in October 22nd to 24th. Will be a Virtua Fighter Open Championship qualifier. So whoever win that from the North America region will get a will get an invitation for the special event. And so that's a nice little reward to participate in that. But there's a lot of different activities at that Los Angeles Gathering, and that's going to be in October. All right, we got 4 people already. Awesome. Let me go post around. Hey, we got Ice Pack in there. Awesome. Welcome, Ice Pack. This is the first time hosting the leagues this weekend. I was able to host it this weekday. We did have quite a bit of issues on Friday, but not the same issue they had the last league for Europe. So hopefully that is a one-time issue only, and we're not going to see that today or tomorrow. Did I put the wrong code? Let me see. Thank you. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Thanks for that correction. 1807. That's why I say today's date. So if you see me do typos, you can correct it yourself.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Go. Let's put that information again. I think this time it's all correct.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Still have plenty of time. I haven't started the countdown yet, so let me go post around. Discord channel now, right? Yeah.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout.
Mission accomplished.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go!
We're quite spoiled. We have quite a bit of events all over the world. Not to mention the other community organized event, the Ohio Gathering, which will be happening in August.
5.
So Senta's idea is that it'll be like the sister event to the Los Angeles Gathering, which hopefully these will be quite regular events in the future.
Knockout.
Which one? The Ohio Gathering? Ohio Gathering is August 1st. Just for this year. Next time it should be like early in 2027. The Los Angeles Gathering is this year is October 22nd to 24th. Alright.
Knockout. Round one. Ready? Round three. Ready? Go! Excellent. Knockout. Round four. Ready? Go! Knockout. Ready? Knockout. Go!
Try again in a few years.
Hmm.
Knockout. Round one.
Hello, hello.
Hey Chanchai, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Akai?
Okay.
Excellent.
Looks like the sound is slightly lower for you. My end.
Uh,
Let's see.
Is it sounding lower for you? Here, let me double check.
Oh, on my headphones it sounds good, but the people mostly listening to you is a little off, so I can mostly increase the volume. So just a second.
Okay. All right, we'll continue to do the mic check. But yeah, I heard you gave a shout out earlier to LA Gathering with the wonderful news that we have, and then also of course to the OG, which is Ohio's Gathering. The OG is happening on August 1st, and this year it's August 1st. Next year they're targeting March. They would like the Ohio scene would like to have like the Ohio Gathering happening, in the first half of the year, while LA Gathering typically will happen in the latter half of the year. And I think it'd be amazing to have these events. This year, the OG is just a one-day event, but it's definitely got a lot going on. It has a really good food truck, an awesome venue, and they really got something special planned. For LA Gathering, of course, we are preparing an amazing event. Same venues we had last year, the Ayers Hotel in Manhattan Beach. While that area is a nice swanky area, there is access to all types of budgets of food. There's just a lot around the area, so you won't be lacking in anything, but the event itself is just wonderful to hang out, play lots of VF, have meals with friends. It's a wonderful community time. And for a lot of people, this is their favorite Virtua Fighter event of the year if they've been able to go to this, as well as majors. A lot of people actually really love the gathering atmosphere. But the major news, of course, is that it is a VFOC qualifier event. One person from North America will be able to qualify for SEGA's special VFOC Virtua Fighter Open Championship event next year. So we're very excited for that. We also have announced that for special guests, we have Homestay Akira, and we also have Virgo as well. So Virgo will be coming this year. Virgo made a really wonderful letter saying this is the first time he's traveled abroad, and he's very excited for it.
All right, we already got four or more players in each room. Are posted everywhere, so we're going to start the 5-match countdown now. So with North America, we have 9 players. So 5 matches before we begin. One thing to note is that if you do participate in these or would like be interested in participating, if a league is won, please don't join the room. Wait until the league is completed before you join for the second or third league. You'll see on the screen here where it gives you the passcode and room number. If you see please do not enter, don't enter. Wait until I say it's okay for you to enter. All right. So that's that.
I'll answer a couple of questions here. Bomb Dig says, when is the event? The event is technically, the official dates are October 23rd and 24th. That's a Friday and a Saturday. However, we do encourage people to come in on Thursday if they can. We will have the ballroom and the space open on Thursday for all day Virtua Fighter playing in casuals and breaking the ice. But, the first day, the Friday, tends to be kind of ice-breaking, fun, competitive events. So last year we had the Crazy Drunk alluded to, there was a single elimination tournament, and every game you're randomly selecting a character. Now, random select is not an option that's really in the online lobbies right now. I wish it was, but random select is in the offline settings. So when you play offline versus, there is a random select option. I love this feature, and this thing creates a lot of exciting, crazy matches, uncomfortable ones too. A lot of upsets can happen, especially with single elimination. So that's where Crazy Drunk says it can be very frustrating. But it's actually a wonderful icebreaker, and a lot of people, genuinely, I saw everyone have a really good time with this, including myself. I had to play as Lei Fei against Limey Porcupine. So, I rolled like Lei Fei, Jeffrey, and I also rolled, who else did I roll? El Blaze, right? So these are characters I wasn't exactly comfortable with, but we had great battles. But Limey got to, I don't know, what he get, like Jackie, Sarah, and Jeffrey. So, it was fun. It was really, really fun. Let's see here.
Just start the 5-match countdown for you, I4, so you start playing time.
Yeah, so I encourage people to come on the Thursday if they can. Now, for people that really have a full week and they want to spend time with the Japanese players, technically, there will be some events happening earlier in the week, but that's really on Adam's schedule, and it tends to be. I love hanging out with them, and I plan to do this myself. But I will say the budget is a bit higher on the pre-event. Adam is a man of fine taste, and he likes to treat his guests to wonderful places. But the budget tends to be higher if you want to hang out with the Japanese and with Adam like before Thursday.
Yeah, Ice Pack. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ice Pack. Are you talking about Phaser Cat who's playing against MF Diva? We just call him Phaser Cat. He also streams.
Yeah, Phaser Cat Games, also known as Whitmer, but we call them Phaser Cat Games since they've unified all their handles, I think. Yeah. They're a really nice player from the Pacific Northwest as well. So.
Ready, go!
Also, for those who's interested, the planned playoffs for the Akai Leagues, the first event is most likely the planned schedule is to have that on the last weekend of October, so October 31st, maybe November 1st. More details will be reviewed as time goes, but that's the only set date I have. The top 8 will all be decided on the players. So I'll have that arranged with the players who are participating at the top 8 portion.
I'll lobby and ask Akai if he can consider November 1st or October 30th. Only because it's Halloween and, might have to take the kids out for Halloween. So. And
yeah. That's why I see October 31st is a Saturday, I believe. November 1st is a Sunday. So the idea right now I have is that is the weekend in which we won't host the regular league session. Yeah, so October 31st. Yeah. So you're November 1st or like during the afternoon time? Or Halloween, you guys will usually do that at nighttime, right? Oh, can you hear me, Chan Chan?
Yeah, what was your question again? So I was just saying, It's Halloween is fine, but it's a complication because if you're a parent, you're probably gonna take your kids out for Halloween.
Yeah, evening
In
time,
the
right?
evening. In the evening, but as you know, like your time, well, it goes pretty late. So for you, it's later. So yeah, it's easier for me because I can do afternoon, but it is also, scrambling and getting kids to eat their dinner early and stuff like that. So that's why I never request a less complicated day. Sunday. So, but I also know I'm not I know there's not a ton of fathers, but I know there's a few. So.
So it's either that or Sunday. I'm thinking because Europe, I don't think celebrate Halloween, so that should be fine for them. But we won't be having the normal schedule time anyway, so but we'll see. And that first qualifier is for those who are not who are not guaranteed a spot in the top 8 portion. Okay. But yeah, it still can be messed around with. Okay. So we already started the countdown for both leagues. Let me go. Nope. The sound just went off. Try to fix that.
Gonna give a quick shout out to Blackmore. I see them on my chat, and Blackmore is a wonderful content creator who has created a lot of stuff linking like Virtua Fighter and other fighting games with the martial arts. So that I really, really appreciate what they do because I really would like newer generations to really appreciate martial arts in general and what they contribute for the arts and for humanities and also for self-defense, but also for stuff like Virtua Fighter as well. So Blackmore, thank you so much for what you do. I encourage everyone to follow Blackmore, especially their channel on YouTube, and enjoy their content. The content is well edited, not too long, and lots of fun.
It's 2 matches now. Let's see. 2 matches for Europe. Let me see. I think I first say who wants joins, and let me just make a note for him. How many matches is for North America? 2 matches too, I think, right? Yeah, 2 more matches for North America. So if anyone do want to join, kind of let me know now so I don't accidentally start without you attempting to try to get in.
I like the name Judge Jamie. That's an awesome name.
Thanks for the follow, Dreamcast X. Also earlier, Draco the Thief, who participated in the novice session on Friday. Let's see. Alright, 2 scoops try the dual cleansing room. Is he able to get in? I think I saw his name earlier. Yes, he did, so it worked for him.
Two scoops doing okay. We got 20 here. Diva, Legion, Bomb Digs, Blurring, Surge Mode, Jamie, Zack Attack. This is a really nice room. It's a wonderful way to start my Saturday. Oh, my game is freezing on the replay. Just from the replay though.
Disconnect while spectating. Let's see. Hopefully, no issues. Yeah, to see if we could. Hopefully, the league will start without issues. I think they're still able to play. I just can't spectate.
Hey, JPack, it's really good to see you. Dreamcast X, yes, there is a wonderful Lao player in this room. And I love playing Lao. He's a lot of fun. He is not as simple as everyone thinks, and he's kind of a story-loading character. I'll let Akai speak.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Oh, no, I was just quickly saying that I really like Lao. Somebody else was commenting on that there's a Lao player in here. And then I said, and I felt like you were preparing your breath to speak. So.
Oh yeah, someone's asking a question, so I was going to answer first. That to Tuban68 or 69, who's posted in the Twitch chat, is for North America or Europe region players. So if you live in that region and with a wire connection, you just join the room before we start league. Information is posted on the bottom there. So for the Europe room, it's 48149. There's no D in there. I'll fix that. And the passcode is always the day's date. So if you want to join, just let me know. And so you dropped it. Yeah, that happens. That's why we ask people not to join the room when the league is running, because of that slight pause to the game issues. Box pieces have issues with the room. Let's see.
Hope you can get Divas in here, but I hope Jamie's able to get back in.
Round 2. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Go write that down a sec.
And as a
Awesome.
fun reminder, these league sessions are a wonderful way of keeping receipts on on room steps. You know, but yeah.
Round 3. Ready? Go.
And there's a lot of good training for both these two players, for Legion and for 20. 20 is using Akira's full move list, which I really like seeing.
Alright, hopefully Fox can stay in the room. And I also do, if you're level 1 through 20, I post weekday sessions for those players. Alright, let's do one more match before we begin North America.
So Black Phantom does say he would like to join the Kai Leagues, but he's at work right now. However, he's looking forward to learning more Virtua Fighter 5 REVO from us. And yeah, welcome again, Black Phantom. And we're always happy to help, all of us. So feel free to ask us anytime, anywhere.
Alright, Europe has started their first league. So you can see now the passcode is not there no more. Please do not enter. Alright, so it doesn't affect those matches. Alright, North America, this is the last match before we begin. I don't think I see Jamie posting in here. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't see him posting anywhere. He might have just been hanging out for warm-ups.
Alright, so we'll be seeing all of KillCam matches or Rusty's on my stream. But there are people who are streaming from their different point of views, and I'll post that once I get all the information. But if you're late in joining the Europe room, just wait about 26 minutes and I'll post again to let people know that you can join the room.
Round 2. Ready? Go.
It's a pretty exciting match between 20 and Phaser Cat Games.
Round 3. Ready? Go.
All right.
Alright, we're gonna begin North America room now too, so please don't join that room.
All right. Good luck, everyone.
Wait, did they I think, am I not the host no more? Oh, Shimata! I made the wrong room, guys. I had to remake the North America room. Alright, if you had a chance to let people know, I had to remake the room. I forgot to, this is a normal room instead of league room. So let me just disband it and everyone please join the right room. All right, just hit the spam room so everybody knows. Sorry guys, just redo this again.
Round one.
All right, let's redo this again for North America.
Oh no!
It was a I made it in a room match. I forgot I didn't make it in a league match. I disbanded it to remake it. All right, so
okay. I
yeah.
thought it nuked. Okay.
No, I nuke it. Yeah, I nuke it myself this
I
time.
made that mistake too before, and I had like a whole room full, and I was like, "Crap! I have to restart this because I made this."
Yeah.
normal.
All right, so just for 5 people, please let everyone know if they're streaming that my teacher treats the room actually. All right, sorry about that, guys. 37532.
Fuck it. We get insights into the man who's been very starting to get busy again, which is good.
37532. There it is.
How many warm-up games are we gonna do? This one.
We're gonna get to like 10 people. When all 10 people here, we could already pretty much start. So
Okay.
I think we still have MF Divas missing. Legion's here now also. All right.
All right. I'm just gonna say good luck, have fun, and I'll be waiting for that. I'll see you at the end of this.
Okay. I think we're still missing MF Diva, right? I think that's it. No, we're missing 2 people. Alright, so let me just choose spectator here. Who are we missing? 2 other players. Alright, Trying's here, so we're just missing MF Diva. So let me go let MF Diva know there's new room information.
Round two. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go! Round four. Ready, go!
Let's get to
Round one. Ready, go! Excellent! Round five. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go!
see something. I'd like to like code to see. Just, yeah, let me fix that. Let's see if that works. In there now is 37533, 37532. Well, we got one new person to see if
Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go!
I want a serious fight.
Round one. Ready, go! All right. Ready, go!
All right, guys, we got everyone in the room now, so we will start after this match between Two Scoops and Search Mode Gaming.
Round two. Ready, go!
All right, we're going to put off the code. No one will join the North America room now. Let's go message that to Sandra later on. All right, 37532, 375.
Knockout.
All right, we're gonna begin North America room. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Round three. Ready, go!
Okay. Let's go America. First take is playing about 41 minutes.
Knockout.
Copy text. Let's get this in.
Round four. Ready, go!
There we go. Let's update these stats here. PSN. Open 29. And got that done. Awesome. Everywhere's posted.
Knockout.
Let's get this to Sandro first because I forget.
Round three. Ready, go! Round one. Ready, go!
Okay, that is done. Let's go put this back on to no Kingo to bullies, cadets.
Round two.
Alright.
Go!
What is going on? Who else is streaming so you can watch from their point of views? Let's see. Let's show everyone who is streaming. QAcom. I think QAcom's the only one from Europe streaming today, so you can check out his stream. For North America, you can watch it from Blaring.
Round three. Ready, go!
MF Diva.
Round one. Ready,
Shanchai.
knockout.
So got Leon, Akir, Vanessa, Kage. A pie player point of view here. Let's see, copy link here. Let's go put it here. And we mute again. Europe side, we have 2 more rounds remaining. Right now, we got no one undefeated. And look at that, 40 I4, Rusty, and Clear Count at the top. Oh, and Box Piece like 4 wins and 1 loss each. So it's a close 2 more matches to begin, and we have Clear Count versus Nepruha, Kalios versus Ice Pack, Rusty versus 40 I4, and Soul is Dead versus Box Piece of Cat. Okay, and then go update.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Ready, go!
あなたにはクンフーが足りないわ。
Round 3. Ready, go!
Estiva.
Knockout!
That's a Chan Chai.
Round 4.
Sack Attack.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
Clear Count Nepruha.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Round 5. Ready, go!
Cat Nepruha. 40 I4. Nepruha beats Clear Count. Soul is dead. I think that's first time Soul Dead participates. Got Ice Pack and Kalios. Ice Pack and Kalios.
Knockout!
This is the final round here.
I thought I'm better. Ready, go!
Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. North America side got Legion and 2 Scoops of Face.
Knockout!
2 Scoops of Face. Search Mode Gaming.
Round 2. Ready, go!
DFAX Calamity. It's playing Jackie. That ball. DF.
Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 1. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go!
Ronnie blurring. Bomb digs.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout.
All right, got everyone written.
Round 5.
Good.
Ready, go!
All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, this looks good. We're winning the first league right now, so those who's interested, we will do 2 more leagues after this. Just wait until the league is completed, and we'll post the information to let you know.
Knockout.
All right, we will leave it here soon, so we should be getting the results for this. Let's get the results. 2 rounds before, it was like 4 wins, 1 loss for the top, and it looks so. The top 4 was 5 wins, 2 losses, so this is actually a very close league. With Box Pizza Cat taking first place and a 2-way tie for second between Kitty Cat and 40i4. Thank you guys for playing. Let's just take one more screenshot just in case I forgot to press it. For those who want to continue playing, just stay in the room. For those who are done, thanks again for everyone for playing. Now you'll see on the screen the room number and codes. You can press that to join and enter. Alright, for those who's done playing, thank you for playing. Let me go post by, let people know if they can join the room. Alright. Okay. It's in text here. Intermission. B. Let's go post around.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, thanks for letting me know 2 scoops. Okay.
Round 2. Ready, go! Ring out. Round 3. Ready, go! Ring out.
Alright, got that posted. We'll do 5 matches before we begin the league for Europe. Hopefully we get more people join. But if there's 4 people, we'll still win it. Just double check here.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last. Are you ready?
Round 1. Ready, go!
0.8 per second.
Knockout.
That's done.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Stun done. Tron versus Legion. Is this the same Legion as the one who used to play Taka? I have to check with that.
Knockout. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 1. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, 4 matches before we get in the Europe second league.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, round 4. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Don't worry, pal. I won't forget you. Knockout.
Zack Attack still playing against DFX Calamity. Main character Long. Alright, thanks for the confirmation, Legion.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright.
Knockout.
Huh, I wonder, let me check.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Yes, there was an odd number of players. Bomb Dix was supposed to play one of them should have a bye, and then the other is that 2 Scoops of Face had to leave, and so it could be one of those matches also that's prevented players from getting where you might be not playing. I could be wrong. Let's see, what am I looking here? Mixer.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Let me know you guys hear an echo effect. I'm just putting my headphones off, but putting the sound on my headphones extra loud so I can actually hear the game. But to rest my ears a little bit, I'm gonna take a small break to get something to drink, and I'll be right back.
You're no match for me.
Ring out.
Alright, let's see. Europe, we're gonna have 2 more matches before we begin, so plenty of time for people who still want to join. But if you do want to join the room, please let me know now so that I don't actually start without you. Alright.
Round 1. Ready, go!
North America side, we have Blurring is undefeated right now. VF5REVO Slam with just 1 loss. His loss came courtesy of Blurring. And the next closest would be Chan at 2 losses. Got Surge Mode Gaming versus Bomb Digs on my stream. The Akai leagues during the weekends, excuse me, Open League session. Just play within the region that is listed. So if you're from Europe or from North America, there are 2 rooms, separate rooms that are for you guys. We do require people to play on wired connection when playing in these weekend leagues. I also host weekday sessions specifically catered toward novices, so level 1 through 20. But it's always kind of been for those weekday sessions, you could play on wired or wireless. And we've been adapting to who actually wants to show up and play in rooms. So sometimes we get some players from level 21 or above to want to participate. And so since I could actually host 3 separate rooms, we have been making changes here and there to basically, if people want to play, we make a room for you too, so you can play. Yeah, Buckpiece is participating in the first league today. Got to play. Now he's playing John. That's as usual. First league is plays Leon. Now he's been for the last several months been playing John in the second league, and in the third league he goes play Pi. Another person that does something similar is Saga, who plays only on Sundays. Leon first league, second league is Jeffrey, and third league is Duro. So that's one way, is that even if you don't have as much people play in these sessions, just if other people plays different characters, you can have quite a nice mix of experience playing different characters. I think he still plays Skadits, not in these leagues. But he used to play John mainly because he made a rule or a goal in which he won't play any other characters in my leagues until he got first place finish with John. And he finally did got first place finish with John, then so we get to see his actual main characters like Jeffrey. And I think he also plays Pi. But yeah.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, we go and do the next round soon for North America. Okay, I think 8 rounds been played, 7 to 8 rounds. We get to see Surge Mode Gaming versus Blurring. Blurring is streaming, so we can watch it from his point of view.
Round 1. Ready, go! Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
So there is that guerrilla event between NVIDIA and SEGA, in which not much was it wasn't much anything to reveal, but they did show actual crossroads on a laptop, on 2 laptops specifically. But it was more of just a celebration of the NVIDIA's with SEGA, and Jensen Huang showing his appreciation for the I think it's Imajiro, I think is the name, the former CEO, and Yu Suzuki, who were back then basically kind of prevented NVIDIA from going bankrupt when the initial project didn't pan out. Oh, Shimata, they already started. I forgot. Alright, guys. Alright, we'll do it now. Alright, we're gonna begin after this match between Rusty and Ice Pack. My bad. I was too slow. Let me go put that in. Get it ready now. It's 29. We fixed that Steam. This is 29. Weekend 29. 28 was last weekend.
Mission accomplished.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, I think Blurring remains undefeated, so he's the one that everyone needs to catch up to, and he still has 2 more matches to go. So VF5REVO Calamity is person next closest to Blurring. And let's see, Blurring starts play against Zack Attack and VF5REVO Calamity, so, well, no, Zack Attack and Legion. So you guys have to go of making things more interesting and giving him Blurring a loss. And if it's a tie by wins loss record, then it's based on customized rounds. Alright, we're playing the second league now, so please don't join that room. We'll get to see either all Rusty matches or Killer Cams. Hopefully it's Rusty because Killer Cam is streaming. So we'll just see like that.
Round 1.
And it's 5 rounds. So about 19 minutes. So if you want to push it in the last league for Europe, just wait about 19 minutes or so.
Knockout! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Go!
That's done.
Round 3. Ready, go!
I need to update the stream stuff, but let's see.
Knockout!
we're gonna put this. All right, guys, league hasn't started yet, but it's almost done. Again, please wait until league is complete before joining. But okay. I think this is the last round with blurring in the driver's seat.
Ready for this?
Then go put this on this screen here.
Ready, go! Go time. I'll give it 100%. Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout.
Now that we watch this roll, it sounds like I'm Sonic Yoda at the end. Europe does not sell for Halloween, do they? I can't even make that right sound. Hey Bruce, some people have trouble getting into the rooms in World Stage. For some people, join another room when they have trouble getting into the extra room. Let me go post that information again. Joining another room as a spectator for 30 seconds seems to help. So the idea is, if you can't join the North America room or the Europe room for whichever we are, then we ask people to try to join the dual room as a spectator for about 30 seconds. You exit, and then for some people it seems to help them get into those rooms that they're supposed to try to get into. Yeah. Yeah, I just put the graphic up so that to kind of explain the reasoning. Yeah, so those who are not familiar, okay, we still got one more round before that comes up. But yeah, some people have trouble, and they say that if you join another room as a spectator, it seems to help fix the issue. Does it really do? We're not sure. This could just be all superstition, but right now for World Stage, Virtua Fighter players are kind of superstitious. So
Are you ready for this?
until we actually get confirmation that the Spectre remedy is a crack remedy, then we'll keep doing it. All right. All right, so congratulations to Blurring for getting first place. Let me take a screenshot here. DFX Calamity second and Chanchai third. Thank you guys for playing. We'll do 2 more leagues, so those who want to stay. Those who are done, thank you for playing. Put this back to page 5. It looks like we got Jamie Lee Curtis and Bruce back in. Troy, thanks for playing. Then we go post one, let people know to get join the room now.
Round three. Ready, go!
Alright. Let's get this all updated here. Europe is going to a second league right now. We'll start the 5-match countdown once I finish posting that people can join.
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
And we're in the 4th round for Europe, so we got 2 more rounds before that is completed.
Ready, go!
We got Bruce and Jamie Lee Curtis joining the room.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go! Bring out! Round 5. Ready, go!
今日は私の勝ちね
Excellent!
Alright, we're gonna start the 5-match countdown now.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Here Cam still playing against Fox Pizza Cat on Europe side. Right now we have 40i4 undefeated. Still have to play against Rusty. The next closest is Nepruha with just 1 loss.
Knockout!
Kia Cam will play against Nepruha, Fox Pizza Cat versus Ice Cat. And anyone want to join the North America room, you can do. The Europe room, you can do so after this round. Uh, 5 matches, so about 10 to 15 minutes.
Round 3. Knockout! Ready, go! Excellent! Round 4. Ready, go! Excellent! Knockout!
So now we have 4 matches before we begin.
Round 1. Ready,
Second league for Europe, for North America. Go get the results now. So let me. Wait for the results to show up before we switch to the screens.
round 2. Ready, go!
All right, congratulations to 4i4 for getting first place, Kirikhan second, and Nepuha third. Thank you guys for playing. If you want to play in the last league, just wait 10 to 15 minutes, and then we go post one people who can join the wheel. Just update this thing first before I forget. 4i4 got first here, Kirikhan second, and third was Nepuha.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Europe, you can join the wheel now. Go. No one wants to get out from the weight room, or is there something issues? Is everyone stuck in the weight in Europe? Maybe go check it out there.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Okay, just want to make sure it's not something with the room itself. Copy text.
You're no match for me.
Yeah. Alright, we won't start the countdown for Europe until we got these 4 players. Mission C, and people are actually playing matches, so give some time, see if people will join that. 3 matches before we start the Hey, Razinov's here also. Welcome, Razanov. We can start the countdown now for Europe. Five matches before we start. First league we had 8 players for North America. First league we had 8 players for Europe, so the top 25%. There was a tie for second, so 3 players got top 25% finish for that, in quotation mark, of course. And there were 6 players in the second league, so that 4i4 won that, and so he get a qualifier point for that. And the first league would be Box Pizza, Kirikhan, and 4i4. 4i4 rejoin also. Hey, welcome to Dandrill. Razanov and Dandrill.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go!
Okay, we got Matthew in here also.
Knockout.
三国って100人力
All right, 2 more matches before we begin the North America League. Four matches before we begin last league for Europe.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
Test something else. Studio mode.
Ring out! Round three. Ready, go!
Okay, that works.
Knockout! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Ready, go! Knockout! Round five. Ready, go!
Let's go test something out here. Sources. It does work. Okay, got that fixed already. Hey, Smash Squash doing well.
今日は私の勝ちね
Round one.
All right, this is the last match, and then we'll begin North America's last league. Not North America. North America's second league. Okay. All right, that's done. Matthew joined. 11 players.
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
North America, we have 11. So first league had 11. Second is 11. But it's kind of always like that. Some days, some rooms does better than others. The last 2 weekends we had quite a bit more in Europe. And this time is a little bit less. But if people show up, we keep hosting these sessions.
Round three. Ready, go!
Hey, we got Weird Entity. Made in time for we begin before we begin the second league. League leader from the last season. So after the league is completed today, we'll go over a little bit again the playoffs, the plans for the playoffs, and also a little bit of the upcoming events.
Round four. Ready, go!
that enough? Oh no. If he was able to maximize, commit to his finish his combo, he would end it right there, but he already won that match. I'm sorry, it's that was Imit Diva. Two Akai players. Imit Diva's playing the VF1 outfits. Yeah, 2 more matches before we begin Europe's last league. Alright, good luck guys, have fun. May the VF Network God be kind to all of us. We'll be seeing either all of Bruce Bestia matches or Legion matches. Legion was playing Brad in the first league, now playing Taka. I believe Legion main character is Taka. Let me so please don't join the room no more. No buys. 41 minutes. Alright, let's see.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go!
私の勝ちね。Alright, one more match and then we'll begin Europe's last league.
Knockout! So, who's next? Round 1. Ready, go!
Nice. Smash Squatch.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready,
You know, this This, at least this outfit of Ice Pack, it kind of reminds me of that promotional video of that was shown for a new VF at the NVIDIA show. Alright, we're gonna hit that leak button now. Oh, I'm sorry. So don't enter either rooms now for both Europe and North America. I have to update that. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
7 players, they will get each 5. 26 minutes.
Knockout. So, who's next? Round 2. Ready, go! Ring out.
That's posted everywhere. That's done.
Round 3. Ready, go! Excellent. Excellent. Round 2. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go!
Yeah, we got 2 Brads being played. The regular Alfred Brad, Razanov. This game is currently the top 3 in this season for Europe.
Knockout.
North America, Brad, and then the kind of Mohawk is Bruce La Bestia. Also plays Sarah. Brad and Sarah is Bruce characters, sometimes a little bit of Vanessa. Razanov is always Brad and John, though I did see him mess around and play another character. Hey, 2 Scoops, it just started, so it's going to be about 35 minutes or so before it's completed.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, go meet myself here, have to get some drink.
Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go! Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go!
Alright, let me unmute myself first. So we're just going this out to different people who's streaming, so you can watch from different players' point of view. Judge Jamie here is Jamie Lee Curtis. I just posted his link. MF Diva plays Akira. Chan Chai plays Leon. I got Blurring playing Vanessa. He won the first league today. Went undefeated. Oh, we got Bomb Dicks. I'm sorry. Bomb Dicks is streaming too, so that's another point of view. Phaser Cat Games. Do we have half of the players streaming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got half of the player base streaming, so lots and lots of different point of views. So go ahead and support them if possible. Yeah, I'll just give a shout out to Killer Guy who played in the first 2 leagues for Europe. So when he does play, he usually been streaming, so definitely check out his stream. Alright, Bruce is able to defeat Jamie Lee Curtis. Here we have undefeated Bruce, Chan Chai, MF Diva. Bomb Dicks playing gold.
あなたには空風が足りないわ。
We're into 2 and 2. His last game against Chan Chai. Okay, against Bruce. Now we can see Bruce versus Chan Chai. So one of them is going to get lost here. Who will be they kind of live on the opposite corner of the United States. Chan Chai in Northwest. Bruce Southeast. Europe side we get to see Wazanov versus Adandro. We're in the round 4 with 40i4 current undefeated.
Round 2. Ready, go!
My headphones. If you do hear echo effect, please let me know. So that I'm just having the headphones louder so I don't actually have to put over my ears. My old headphones was getting a little worn out, so I purchased a new one. Same brand, same version. I don't like to change much if things are working. But they're still not, I guess, worn long enough where it's a little bit more coverable for my ears, so it's going to take a little bit longer. Mainly it's like the glasses. Wearing glasses is definitely complicates things. Alright, is that enough? We're very close, very close. Bruce has now 2 match points against Chan Chai.
Round 4. Ready, go!
to round 5.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Razanov defeated Adandrio. And I have been hosting that for 4 weeks now. Folks might be watching and not familiar. I am hosting league rooms during the weekdays now, specifically for the novice level. Yeah, players at least from level 1 to 20. Quite adaptable. So if there's sometimes some level 21 to 29, we might host another room for them. But we will at least host rooms for level 1 to 20 players on weekdays. Alright, Chanchai wins here. So he remains undefeated. Bruce got his first loss. Looks like they're playing soon, so I'm gonna go put this on the Europe side. North America side, we can see Bruce versus MF Diva. MF Diva from the Texas region.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go! Ring out! Round 2. Ready, go! Round 2. Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
Europe side currently we have 40i4 undefeated. Bruce here has 2 match points.
Knockout!
Looks like some issue with Europe will never check.
Round 5. Ready,
Oh damn, what's going on here? Yeah, it looks like something happened there. Yeah, we'll need either 40i4 or Westy. I think we need to have one of you guys leave the room so that the league can progress.
knockout!
Thank you for your sacrifice.
So, who's next? Round 1. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
They were indeed unkind to you, Marco.
Knockout!
Eat some chocolate bar here. Hershey chocolate with whole almonds.
Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout! So, who's next?
With the Wednesday World event where they were showing off the Virtua Fighter crossbows on an RTX Spark system. I wonder how much that's going to cost that system. This is the last round for Europe. Adandro versus 40i4, Wazana versus Icepack, Smash Gosh versus Box Pizza Cat. I think already 40i4 has guaranteed the first place here.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Chantes still remains undefeated in the North America League. And he still has to play against to see who has the privilege of giving him his first loss. We got Blurring, Jamie Lee Curse, MF Diva, and Surge Mode Gaming. MF Diva is still playing against Phaser Cat. Oh, it's been a while since Phaser Cat plays Taka.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 1. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! I've got the advantage. You've got nothing. Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright, we're gonna leave this on this screen to get the final results. Alright, come here, so let me go tally the results here. Alright, congratulations to 40i4 for getting first place. Second one today. Box Pizza Cat gets second and Razanuk gets third. Thank you guys for playing. That is the last league for Europe. If you want to continue playing in the room, you're more than welcome to do so. Alright, so people are still playing the room for fun, so let's leave it like that. Replay. Hey, Box Pizza, a question for you. Every time the league complete, do you exit the room or do they kick you out?
So, who's next? Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, so Europe side, let me go put this back on.
Round one. Ready, go!
Let's update the results. Matthew versus Bruce now. We'll do this again tomorrow. Look like people still playing in that room, so that room is open for anyone who wants to just play. Extra Milo.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout. Round three. Ready, go! Knockout. Excellent. Round two. Ready, go!
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I keep accidentally hitting the mute button on my mouse. That's why. I wonder why the sound keeps coming off. Alright, Chanja is still undefeated. 9-0, but the closest to him is Bruce Bestia at 8 wins and 1 loss. And then we have seen people with 2 losses, Weird Entity and MF Diva. So 2 more rounds remaining. We get to see Bruce versus Zack, Surge Mode versus Matthew, Legion versus Phaser Cat, Blurring versus Bomb Dicks, Rare Entity versus MF Diva, Judge Jamie Lee Curtis versus Chanchai.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Round one. Ready, go! Yes! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! So,
Alright. Chanchai beats Jamie Lee Curtis. So he's only 1 more match remaining. And his last match is against MF Diva. So that was Bruce at second. there's a very slim chance that he may tie for first, possibly. But if Chanchat is in the driver's seat, and that match will be against MF Diva. Current sitting at third is Rare Entity at 8 wins and 2 losses. MF Diva is currently 4th place at 7 wins and 3 losses. Europe is done for the day, but people still play in the room, so anyone who just want to join just to play matches, you're more than welcome to do so.
Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go.
Better run home to mama now.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go. Knockout.
All right.
Round 3. Ready, go. Round 2. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go.
Yeah, I saw someone mentioning how backdash seems to be very unsafe in this game, and compared to other games it is. Since if you get hit while you're backdashing, it's considered a counter hit. So you have to be using it very well thought use of it, which is strong to result in whiffs. But for beginning players, I suggest focusing on up close fighting. Got Smash, Squash, and Lusty still playing the room, so they can continue playing as long as they want to. Anyone want to join, you're more than welcome to do so. Alright, let's get the results here in just a second. Let me go back to the screen. Alright, congratulations to Chanchat for getting first place. Rare Entity second, and Bruce La Bestia third. Thank you guys for playing. Appreciate it. Actually, Bruce got a little spoiled there because I came to that last match between Surge Mode game with him. Anyone who wants to continue playing, just stay in the room. I'm going to post around to a different Discord channel, and once that's done, we'll start the 5-match countdown again.
Thank you very much, Akai. That was a lot of fun. So, and yeah, with backdash, it's really good in this game, but you do have to do it with purpose. And the purpose got to be make it lift or get away. But
Yeah, that's the main thing. I think when we try to, I think most of us would emphasize is everything you do in the game, do it with a purpose to it, and that that's why we always say, since we call it speed guessing game. If you try to do everything with purpose, it gets quite tiring to play the game, like a lot of matches. Yeah. when when I tell you I hate Akira, bro, no one understands. I understand, Bruce. I understand.
When they hate what?
Bruce, he lost the last round against Search Mode Gaming, so he got third place instead of second place at least. So I was like, you say he hates Akira, no one understands. I'm saying I understand. I understand.
I understand because Akira is the character that makes it feel like you're playing Tekken because he wins attack versus attack. like if you both choose to attack, Akira's gonna win. And so then you have to defend, and then when he guesses you're gonna guard, guard breaks you. So, yeah, Akira is frustrating that way. Like in a way where, whatever sense of VF you feel like you're playing, you just feel like if he chooses to attack and you didn't choose anything but defend, it's like it's gonna hurt. So
I have started playing in a certain way against certain characters who has guard break. Just take the normal hit.
Yeah, take the normal hit is fine.
Yeah, just take a normal hit and get the disadvantage and keep them at disadvantage.
Like I get the question a lot, and both on stream and at locals, somebody asked like, "What do I do against guard break?" Right? And I was like, "Well, the answer is there's more than one way to defend." You know, and I was like, "Defend doesn't just mean guard."
It's a natural. What's those moves? I think it's a Taka and Wolf who has those special moves in which they take some damage, but then it's the natural, everyone's natural defense. Just take the normal hit and get the advantage.
Yeah, but like with guard break, so not pressing anything and getting hit by the guard break is one answer. But here's the other thing. Sidestep's not a good answer, but it is an answer. Like you won't get guard broken if you sidestep, but you might be at a disadvantage. Backdash is actually very, very good against guard break. So now that said, Akira can blow up your backdash. So it's like high risk, high reward. But backdash is good against guard break. Ducking is good against most guard breaks. Akira does have like two mid ones, but really most of the time they're going to use the high. So ducking is still fine. And Abare is fine too. So you have many answers. It's just if you think that guard is your only answer, that's the problem. So you just have to get creative with it and just be willing to, like, the more certain you are that he's going to guard break, then pick a defense that's not guard. But any of the other ones would be fine. Like, honestly, it's only because he's specifically calling out your guard, and that's the trick. And I know that if you're coming from 2D fighters and you're coming from Tekken, that can be mind-blowing because moving away and guarding is the same thing. But in this game, moving away and guarding are two separate things, so yeah.
Alright, we're starting the 5-match countdown. Koch, if you're watching the stream, if you're having trouble staying in the room, you might try the dual cleansing room. And if you guys notice you see any gray bars connection with somebody, just exit and re-enter to try to fix it. And if you keep doing it and you still get some gray bars, just mention it to me so that we can try asking the other person to exit and re-enter. So we're not accepting players for the last league today. So Koch is a new person in the room. Two Scoops joined back. Thanks for playing, Zach, Bombdix, Matthew, and Search Mode Gaming. Since it was 12 players that league, the top 25% would be those who got first, second, or third. So Chanchai, Weird Entity, Bruce, they got a point in the top 25%. So Weird Entity is already guaranteed a playoff spot without needing to do the tournament on October 31st, November 1st. That's tentative, the date. I'm going to ask around to see what people prefer. But yeah, so anyone who got a top 25% finish, it can participate in the playoffs. That will be somewhere between October to December. we're thinking the first tournament will be on the end of October. But Chan is suggesting we'd like to not have it on October 31st, Halloween, and so maybe November 1st, Sunday. Is that how does that sound, Chan?
I like November 1st.
Okay. I'll check with Europeans. It doesn't seem like they really celebrate or have as many people do Halloween stuff. So Saturday, they say tentatively October 31st is for Europe, and Sunday is for North America. I don't know how many people are going to show up to participate in it, so it's kind of had to figure out who's going to sign up for if there's going to be a lot versus a small amount. Small amount is easy to do, but if there's a lot, I just want to prepare for it. But it's going to be different from your normal single elimination, double elimination tournament format. All right, we're going to start the countdown now. 5 matches before we begin. Europe has already finished all their matches. So let's do that. Information. Oh wait, I already said 5 matches, so it's 4 matches now. 4 matches. Let's put this back on the big screen.
So I do want to add a correction to myself. Many times I talk about Lau as a skill-based character, and he is, but again, I'm going to emphasize in Revo, and especially the current version of Revo World Stage, I think he's more accessible than he's been. And I think they give a lot of quality of life tools that any level player can use for Lau, so that he's not always so skill heavy as I thought he was in Final Showdown. So things he can do that are easy. 6K, forward and kick is a really good move for Lau. If you counter hit with it, combo follow-ups, you get many, so you should try all of them because they're all interesting on what they give you after you hit with them. So 6K, really good move. Also, if you sidestep with Lau and you sidestep something really big, so they're really vulnerable, P plus K will crumple them. And it's really strong when you learn where P plus K is guaranteed to hit them on the side, because you will get a crumple combo. It's really powerful. Those two things make Lau a lot easier than he used to be. He's still hard. I respect all Lau players because of a lot of things that are more detailed in his gameplay. But he has robust tools that will give him the damage. And he's a character where when he gets the damage on you, he does like a lot, whether it's at the wall or in general. And so it's so satisfying to really nail people with Lau. I think he's an awesome character.
And those who's curious who actually is eligible to participate in the playoffs, there's a link to it. I'll be updating this kind of similar to the standards we do for per season on first place finishes. Those who's highlighted in like Box Pizza Kingo for Europe, Weird Entity, and General Whipper or Nate the Whipper, they have already placed ahead of the playoff tournament, so they're already in the top 8 spots. And then everything else is going to be based on who has the most top 25% finishes will determine your position or seeding. And that is the official Virtua Fighter Discord channel, which I'm going to keep track of that. Alright, got 2 more matches. They're going by quickly. And if someone who already got was a league leader, for example, if Nate the Whipper or Weird Entity gets another, had the most first place finishes for this season, then we give the next spot to whoever had the most top 25% finishes. Yeah, so that NVIDIA and SEGA World event, it seems like it was just kind of well, the big news was that it was actually the next day. Yeah. For Virtua Fighter fans, it was that Wednesday, but for NVIDIA and I guess the rest of the world, the big news was the Thursday event, which was basically NVIDIA partnership with the Japanese government and other businesses in Japan. Um,
Yeah, Nvidia is making a lot of investments in Japan, so they're building out. It's kind of a push for a lot
mhm.
of AI infrastructure in Japan, and that could be a big thing for them. But
Mhm.
yeah, um,
But for us VF fans, it was just a nice little thank you SEGA for saving Nvidia when they were still a young company, and we get to see a little bit of crossroads on laptops, and if you pay close attention, you get to see some idle animation. So that's something new.
why? So I really loved that. It really seemed very sincere and from the
Mhm.
heart. This relationship between Sega and Nvidia, and these are two companies that have definitely had their ups and downs, right? And in this relationship, they're talking about how they've had to manage the downs for both of them. Jensen Huang had to humbly admitted that Nvidia failed to deliver the goods when developing the Dreamcast, right? Because they were originally going to be the ones making the chipset for the Dreamcast, and it didn't work out. They at the expense of Face, but in an honorable way, they went to Sega and they told them they couldn't deliver the goods. And Sega forgave that. And on top of that, but they asked for investments. And Sega made those investments. And according to Jensen Huang, those investments are what is like without those investments, Nvidia would not have survived. That said, he also said that if Sega had not sold the shares when those shares had tripled in value, that today it'd be worth over $1 trillion. So but yeah. But that said, no, I thought it was a very special event, and I enjoyed watching. You know that I enjoyed the coverage of it, meaning I followed all kinds of photographers that were posting about it from X. And I'm not exactly the biggest NVIDIA fan. It's just that I was honestly really touched by this story. Of course, I do tease that, yeah, okay, Jensen Huang lived in the same city as me, went to the high school next to mine, and went to college, the same college I did. But that's just more like it's fun. Those are just fun points, and it's just like, oh, that's so cool. But no, and I do admire him.
If you actually do see Jensen Huang, I suggest not to keep saying these names.
I think he would be nice. If you see him, I think he's actually like, oh, that's nice.
Mhm.
But yeah.
All right,
But
guys.
he's in San Jose. All right, cheers.
Yeah, guys, have fun. 11 players, so 2 people will get top 3 spots unless there's like some ties for first and second. Let's see. So no more people joining. Open. 29. See.
It's showtime! It's go time, baby. Round 1. Ready, go!
Alright, Legion playing Brad. First league, Taka second, and third league switch back to Brad. Okay, it's a bye here. Yeah, if those who don't know the story yet, there's a nice article in Famitsu. If you go to VFDC, you mostly find on the top of the front page the thread about this subject matter. And there's also a lot of videos now posted on YouTube, in which Yeserwan does speaks English very well, so you can watch. And he's a U.S. company, so you can watch those videos to see if you're interested. All right, let's see, 41 minutes, so let's go update that. Looks like we got AFK. For Blues will be back in time to create more matches. We have Chanchai streaming, Phaser Cat, Jamie Lee Curse, MF Diva, Blurring. So lots of different point of views you can watch. He's back. Well, that happened. Actually, I could just do that. Since Europe is already done. That is PlayStation 5. So there we go. Who was third place? Third place was Bruce LaBestia. Okay. But that's right. Let's see, we have that update. Okay, who is the new players coming in here? We have Firebird, right? Firebird 710. And we got Kachari Asfit.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Excellent! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! See? I thought I'm better.
Yep, Bruce has to leave. Thanks for playing, Bruce. Thanks for playing.
Round one. Ready, go!
Hey Bikiba, with this netcode, you can host North America competitions directly from Europe without lag. I'm from North America. You're over from YouTube who say you that your voice is a young person. Okay, okay. I'm from North America, so the European players majority don't have say that me hosting has not been an issue for them. And since they tell me that me hosting for them has not been an issue since Ultimate Showdown, majority of the players, that's why I keep doing it.
Ready, go! Knockout!
Nelson wants a previous patch had better connection. I think yeah, whoever you talk to is gonna be differs on who has what the connection felt like. Rank mode for me has felt has not either degraded or is better for me in World Stage. Room mode so far has been having more issues for the players, which is disappointing because we won these leagues for so many years. To have these issues, we think these leagues are a great way to recruit people, introduce other players that's not necessarily part of our community to the community. But it's been frustrating. But from my point of view, I felt the connections are fine. Sometimes the connections you get specific in the room is poor. What you must do usually is like, for example, especially if you're playing somebody that you usually have great connection with, if you have a poor connection in the room with that person, the fix is usually just exit the room and re-enter, and it allows, I guess, the game to redo how they match you up with this other person, or use the connection wise, and usually it gets fixed. I've been playing mostly ranked right now in my spare time when I'm not hosting these league sessions. But I remember I was playing in Haya's room. I got matched up against a rare entity, and the connection was like over like 150 millisecond ping. I usually have 100 or less ping with people in North America, USA, and so noticing that I just later on exit the room and re-enter and fix the connection to be a much better quality. I'm not sure which specific patch you say the connection is better, but I think it's especially depending on where you live and your type of connection. Everyone's going to have a lot of the quality of your matches or your experience is going to be varies quite a bit based on the region you're from.
Knockout.
Alright, we're in 5. That was the 5th round. Your entity's undefeated, 5 for just 1 loss. Kacharvis 1 loss, Chanchai 1 loss. This loss came courtesy of Rare Entity. They're currently like 1st and 2nd on the Season 3 standings. If I believe Chanchai currently sitting at the top. So everyone's go give Weird Entity a loss, make it closer, at least make it so that you who kind of bracket watching
Presenting the
make it a little bit more exciting for me.
ready.
Alright, we get to see Legion versus 2 Scoop of Face. Since it's 11 players, 1 player will get by each round. And as on my stream, it's going to alternate between the like after every 2 matches for a player, it'll alternate to a different person's, different player's point matches.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go.
The way you say that, I feel old. But you're welcome. Hopefully most of those translations are still still good, not necessarily were poorly translated. But Kiba, are you a player from Brazil? I'm thinking maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
Round 5. Ready, go.
Oh yeah, it was also, I thought it was nice that Ryan Hart, they asked Ryan Hart to be the translator, and then I guess someone like the MC for that NVIDIA SEGA event. Okay, yeah. So hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you like that. That Trigger Championship was announced as a VFOC qualifier.
Drama now.
I'm not sure if you'll be able to attend it. There's now 2 events in South America for Virtua Fighter. So who would have thought that Sega will do stuff for that continent? So right now there's the Soy Akai and the Defensores Virtuosos every 2 weeks. Why and how did you learn it, by the way? Well, I won't say even that I'm fluent in Japanese. I'm just maybe a little knowledgeable of the Japanese Virtua Fighter scene, and so I just had the old, back in the day, Japanese dictionary, Japanese English dictionary. I understand Chinese characters a little bit, which you know, Japan borrows some of the Chinese characters for kanji, but that also make it a little more complicated because sometimes those kanji characters exactly means the same thing as in the Chinese, or sometimes they just use it as a for the sound and mean completely different things. So it definitely was interesting. So it took a lot of time to do the translations. And so yeah, with all these new features now, they're online, where it's just the Google Translate, YouTube has automatic translations, and even dubbing. I just saw like within the NVIDIA SEGA to have a English dub version of the event. It's definitely made things a lot easier to talk, converse in different languages. But I think the most important thing with that is that for anyone who do use the things, you should always be a little wary if it's actually the right translations, or using AI or whatever else that you're not actually have the experience or knowledge of the subject matter. That there could be a lot of mistakes.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
And while these features are great, there's always should be something that don't take it for granted, and that if it's something that's very important, make sure you have a second or third thing to back up what is being mentioned. Like for example, with the NVIDIA SEGA event, they didn't translate Yu Suzuki's name correctly on some of the social media translations. And then there's also slang that you have to worry about too. The temperate region of Brazil, a bit near the equatorial region of Brazil. See, these are stuff like I'm ignorant of, so it's kind of nice to hear that. Learn more about the different areas and regions. So equatorial region, that's closer to the equator, so that must be really hot, I'm guessing. So is the qualifier north of the equator or south of the equator? Actually, I have the map here. Actually could look at this myself. Which I don't have at display right now, that portion. But the slightly green, pale green is the event in Argentina, the Ragnarok event. And then the one that is gray, that is the one in Brazil. Oh, Uruguay. Is that how you pronounce it? Uruguay? Or Uruguay? That's the country, or at least that Cielo, the one of the four main protagonists, is supposedly from. No, or is it Paraguay? I think it's Paraguay, not Uruguay. It's Paraguay that Cielo is supposed to be from. I do okay. Alright, let's see results here now. Did anyone give Rare Entity a loss? Rare Entity has not lost yet. He still has to play against Legion. He's playing against Firebird right now. Kacharia vs Spit. MF Diva. Next closest is Chan Chan. We're still playing against Firebird. Can Firebird give Weir his first loss? Make it interesting. But still are on the south hemisphere in Brazil. Yeah, I think I just say the equator, right? So the equator, where would the equator actually be on here? Now I'm curious. Let me look at that map. Where's the equator?
Round one. Ready?
These are stuff we learned in elementary school. Haven't need to use math. So where is the equator line? Equator. We get to see Rare versus Koch here. Rare did get lost by Firebird. He made interesting. Good job, Firebird. Good job. Now everyone else make them sweat. Make the top players sweat. Alright, the equator line does. There's a small portion of South America that is above the north of the equator line. But most of Brazil is in the southern portion.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, did his control broke? I remember we were mentioning that his controller might be need to get a new controller. Let's see what we see here.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
Highest hosting a room. So that's another venue you can go put this room that you can play in. Alright, let's see what's. So right now Chancha is at plus 15. Rare is plus 15, so this is very close. 8 matches, so they have 2 more matches each. Chancha has to play against Firebird, who gave Rare his first loss today, and against Karch. And Rare Entity has to play against Legion and MF Diva. So those 4 players, you guys have a very strong
Round 1. Ready, go!
thing to affect the people's the standings at the top. And we get to actually see MF Diva versus Rare here. I think MF Diva is actually close off the top too. Look at that there. Round 1 goes to Rare. So tiebreaker is basically plus minus round. So right now Rare is plus 1 round. That's a side hit. Blue symbolize side hit. Red for counter hit. That was a recovery hit since it was a normal yellow color. Minus 13 after blocking Akira's the second hit in Akira's string. So that's PPP. Plus 2 for Rare. Minus 14 or minus 15 after blocking Byakuo. Neutral throw there earlier by MF Diva. Standing palm into combo. Oh, another combo starter. Ah! So now it's plus 1 for Rare. MF Diva will make it even more interesting if he gives Rare a loss. Duck the standing palm. Oh, is it the wing out? Ah, plus minus round 0 now. Rare can win this is plus 1. He loses. We'll have to see what chance that is on the win-loss. Oh, that's it. MF Diva is given Weir his second loss. Chan won his match. So he is currently in first place and still has to play against Karch. Oh, Weir just got disconnected from Will. Good kick out. That's unfortunate.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last.
It's the final round here, and it looks like even if Chan loses, he'll get first place, second one today. So now it's the second and third place who gets second and third.
Round 2. Ready, go! Ring out.
I think that's one thing that's going to be different in Crossroads combos. That's going to basically fly the person to the edge of the ring or ring out. So I guess most of these combos now are stunner combos and not the launcher combos. I think people is going to stay close. The low poly mode is the actual hurt boss. Tricky once say on YouTube, I think it's important to train against opponents with those costumes. I don't think it's the low poly account, it's the actual hurt box. So if they have drawn before and they have been adjusted the how it looks to the hurt box. Sometimes it's the actual body itself and not the clothing. The low poly model is maybe there's less customization, so if you have like clothes that's much more baggy and stuff, then that's a fact. But I don't think the low poly model is accurately the actual hurt box itself. But I could be wrong. And certain times the hitbox itself is just kind of adjusted as needed. Just for example, I know Pi in Ultimate Showdown 2.0 or when REVO was launched, they had adjustments to her hitbox onto certain attacks for better. Alright, so congratulations Chan for getting first place. Let me get a screenshot here. And we got tied for second. We're got disconnected after the last round. I'm not sure for what. But I got tied for second with blurring. Alright. And
I'm sad to hear that that's what happened to Red Entity. Was that in the last battle that they got?
Oh, that's the last battle. He lost to Firebird first and then later on to MF Diva. And so
okay. Very tough matches, so yeah. I knew that in the last 3 battles it was going to be intense and I told my stream that like Firebird and because my last 2 opponents are Firebird and Karcharisbit, and I'm like, these are very tactical and smart players. They will get like, I was like, in the points race with Rare Entity it was going to be very hard. So so me got like having the 3-2 match with Karcharisbit is no surprise to me in the last game. But yeah. It's good stuff. Good fights, everyone.
I'm not sure what you say as what you mean by traditional hit or hurt boxes. Like on the 2D screen. It's definitely a 3D model effect because what you might see on our camera view may look like it actually hits someone. But when you change it to a different angle, and this was done by a DK who was the producer of VF5 Final Showdown. So it actually misses. So there is definitely a 3D element to the collision hit detection box of the characters. Alright, there's still some people playing in the room, so we'll just leave it as that. Let me just update my little notes for updating the standings. Okay. But we'll run this again tomorrow, Sunday, for those who can participate. Same time. Let's see what we're looking here. Okay, first place goes to Chanchai. Is it control issues or something? Right. Second was a tie between Weird Entity. Second place finish in Blurring. Alright. That's that. Let's see. So again, I just gonna keep repeating this, so just try to bring more awareness to the playoffs that we plan to do. October to December is a timeline. Let's see. Let's move this. Need to troubleshoot certain things. It seems like my computer has issues moving windows to different monitors.
Round one.
Hey Kaze, how are you? From Europe. Alright. So again, for the players, this is basically from all the leagues that people have been playing since World Stage came out in November 2025. We already have, there's going to be, I guess there's going to be one tour after Season 3 ends. We most likely will have some type of registration link for people to sign up. It's for those who got 25% finish are eligible. Anyone who did that can participate in that tournament, which we are tentatively saying is October 31st maybe is for Europe, and November 1st is for North America. Oh, there's an ad. I'll wait for the ad to end before I talk again. I chat AFK right now. Let's see.
No, just chatting with my stream about giving advice on Aoi versus Sarah. It's not really Aoi versus Sarah, it's just I'm just giving general advice against Sarah.
So yeah, before I end my stream or transfer to raise someone, just go over again the playoffs and also the events that's upcoming, which we have the Tenjin Cup and Beast in the East, which are Sasuna and other quite a bit of players from the DC, Maryland, Virginia area is participating in. Top 8 will be streamed for that. Tenjin Cup, the 5 vs 5 team tournament that will happen for North America tonight, starting tonight.
Yeah, I will be heading out soon because my kids did actually interrupt the stream to say that they made udon for me.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, so it's like I'm like, oh, I need to go eat udon.
You should demand them to bring it to you to your computer desk.
No, it's my setup is not at the moment nice for it.
You could have one of them hold your drink while the other one with chopsticks feed you in your mouth, like while you play. All right, thanks for your patience with the ads. So just gonna go over the playoffs and then some the events that's upcoming. Let's see. Let's just make this bigger a little bit. It's yeah. So there's gonna be a playoff tournament that determines the last two spots before we do the top 8. So anyone who got a top 25% finish in a league, these weekly leagues, can participate in that playoffs qualifier. 6 spots is given to the league leaders of World Stage and or the top 25% finishes. So right now in North America, league leaders was Nate the Whipper and We're Entity, Box Pizza Pat, and Kingo. They already, if they are going to participate in the playoffs, don't have to participate in the qualifier tournament. The remains 3 spots is for the top 25% finishes for players who had the most. And so if where Nate, Kingo, or Box becomes the league leader for season 3, then we'll have 4 players who had the most top 25% finish will take that spot. The idea right now is let's see. I keep pressing the wrong button. The idea is that the playoff quart is going to happen on tentatively October 31st for Europe, November 1st for North America. The 2 players who finish the best will then go into quarterfinals, in which will be determined by the player's schedule. So I'll work with the players to find a time that works for them to play. So you'll notice that those who've been participating in these leagues, you haven't had issues with the last hour. I thought so. Was your controller having issues too? I thought you were not doing anything for a bit. But for those who didn't like the first to one type of feel of weekly leagues, which I thought since you'd be playing these people most likely a lot in leagues, it's kind of gets the necessary of having like a first to 2 or first to 3. But those who kind of like that format, this is what the playoffs will be. So when it's in the quarterfinals, it's going to be like a first to 5. Semifinals will be a first to 7, and finals will be a first to 10. So when you start with the playoff qualifiers, that's going to be at least 4 days in which we will need you to be there. And if you're looking for the lists of also the playoffs qualifier, is not going to be a single elimination or double elimination tournament. It's mostly going to be like a smaller round blocks of 3 players per block format. That's to keep it like how we've been doing it as a league, in a way. All right, and I think that's it with that part. The other thing I just want to go over is current events. Like I said, we have since last week we had bag of marbles. Not bag of marbles. I'm sorry. Battle at Melbourne. Bag of marbles. I'm thinking of. I'll just ignore that. Ignore me just saying bag of marbles. Tenjin Cup. That'll be Kyushu region 5 vs 5 team tournament. It should be fun. Lots of strong players will be participating in it. Yeah, the bag of marbles BAM is the initial for that then. 5 vs 5 team tournament. It should be fun. It's gonna be on YouTube stream. The links and stuff has been posted on the official VF Discord channel if you want to look at it. That's gonna happen for North America tonight, kind of early morning for Europe. Beast in the East against Cessna, the Walk Reaper from the DC Marion area. Quite a lot of players from that participate in these leagues participate in it, so I'm looking forward to watch the top 8. That part will be streamed. I think Max Mode FGC_FGC is a link. That should be like about 4 p.m. or so. So most likely during this league sessions that event will take place. And of course, the next weekend for Europe, there's going to be versus fighting. 62 players, I heard, and 2 players that finished at the top from Europe will be getting the invite for the special event. After that, other big events, we have the Ohio Gathering August 1st. That's a community organized event, and a BFOC qualifier at CEO on August 14 to 16. I think people can still register for that event. I think deadline is the 24th. Announced previously in South America, Ragnarok in Argentina. Then we have recently announced this past week the Treasure Championship in Brazil. Oh no, it's 62 players for the versus fighting ice pack. So that's at least 2 VFC qualifiers for South America. And then in Texas, in Austin, Texas, Extreme Fire Showdown, Virtua Fighter will be present for that event. That's October 16th through 17th. I know we do have quite a few players from Texas. So hopefully we'll get a nice turnout for that event. And I think I saw Big Dane is going to be one of the organizers or will be helping out with that event. Big Dane plays Pi, and quite a few different characters play different games. I'm sorry, Chancellor?
He's been... Oh no, it's just, he's helping out at that event, it looks like, and looks like he's been... he would with the Esports World Cup this year too.
Okay.
Anyways, go ahead.
Wonderful. And then the last thing that I've seen is Los Angeles Gathering, which they just again recently announced that it will be a VFOC qualifier run by the community. That'll be in Manhattan Beach, Los Angeles, California, October 22nd to 24. The qualifier itself is on Sunday tournament. It's a Saturday tournament. Friday is a variety of different events, including a teaching or a teaching session. What is it, Chan? I saw that there was maybe a question, a Q&A possibly.
Where at?
Los Angeles Gathering for Friday.
I'm not sure about that. The
Okay.
Q&A session? No, they just announced that there's a lot of stuff to play.
Let's see. Okay. I saw the description. I can see what is all the events on Friday. Friday, there's going to be a random select single elimination tournament at 11 a.m. 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. is a VF learning panel. Ask the Masters. 2:45 to 4 p.m. is a replay review strategy session. So I guess that's teaching you how to use the replay takeover and stuff to help you get better. Which I highly suggest, since all of the last 100 matches is saved. It really is for those who actually want to improve on the game. Learning how to use that replay mode will be very highly valuable. Open casuals, and then the Waseda team battle format. I like Waseda's team style format, so I look forward to that. 3 versus 3. And then exhibition matches 1st to 10. And again, Chan already mentioned before, Thursdays is going to be some casual play. From 10 a.m. the room will be available. Yes, but the VFOC qualifier event is on Saturday. Yeah, the Ohio Gathering is also doing something very similar. It's only just one day for the event. Let's see if I could get that information. I can't get it. Let's do that again. Where is it? Ohio Gathering. There's a lot of different events for this too. Let's see. They will also have a random select tournament. A cutthroat tournament is a single elimination, single round, first to one. A doubles. And then the main brackets. Okay. And a salty sweet for crazy dynamic top 8 a main bracket. Okay. So that gives them a second tournament to participate in. Yeah, so it's good to see all these community events that's being organized. So hopefully those who can participate will be able to attend. Let's see, is there anything else? You have anything else you had to say, Chai, before I go transfer over?
Just play more VF, and everyone keep supporting these events, and online and offline, and let's keep having fun.
Okay, let's see. I think you're saying you're going to be leaving soon, so I think I'll go wait higher. Well, actually, who's still in the room here? How does this? Alright, let's go wait.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go!
Really good, DJ. Keep it up.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Alright, let's wait higher since he has a room. So once this room ends, once like he was still looking for matches, he can go there.
Knockout.
Alright, so I'll host again tomorrow, Sunday session, same time. And I'm also post on Sunday evening or early Monday morning my weekday schedule for those novice sessions. Alright, you guys have a good night, good afternoon.
Have a good night. Have a good afternoon.
Okay, that's done. Alright, talk to you later, Chan.
All right, talk to you later, Kai. Thanks so much. Always fun.